I wanted to take a moment and just say thank you to everyone who took part in the church survey that we did over the past couple of weeks. I want to thank you for sharing your honest opinions with the church and helping us to shape the future of our ministry and where we're headed and what God would have for us to do. We learned a few things throughout the survey, several things very positive, and we're very thankful for the good things that God's doing in our church. We also learned there's a few areas in which we need to work, some things we need to focus on moving forward in our ministry. And I want you to know as a church that I saw those and I hear what you're saying, and we definitely want to take care of some of those issues moving forward. So in the next few weeks, there's going to be some things that will be coming up, some opportunities to serve, and different aspects of our ministry that we're going to be working on moving forward. But I ask you to please give us time. It takes a long time to sometimes fix the issues that are going on in a ministry. And so I'm going to ask you for some patience as we work forward in those particular things. I want to thank you for sharing with us those areas that you didn't feel comfortable with or areas that you felt like needed improvement in our church. We greatly appreciate the feedback, and it was very welcomed and very needed. So thank you so much for that. I do want to thank Dr. Jason Haas and the North Carolina Christian School Association for compiling and for collecting the data and analyzing it and sending it back to us. We greatly appreciate that. If you're a pastor friend of mine watching this video, I want to encourage you as a pastor to go through the process. Allow your folks to answer questions about your ministry and where you're headed. It will help you, it will challenge you, it will make you a better pastor and a better church moving forward. Now for the Woodforest Church folks, I want to encourage you of two things. Number one, I want to ask you to recommit yourself to the Lord. Be close to God. We can't move forward as a church and be the church God wants us to be if we don't get ourselves individually closer to the Lord. And then number two, I'm going to ask you to recommit yourself to this church. As we move forward, we're going to need your help. We're going to need your volunteerism. We're going to need your time and your effort and so forth. And so we're going to ask you to recommit yourself to the church. And as we move forward, we want to do it with as many people as possible. One of the main things that came up over the course of the survey was the idea of growth. So I want to encourage you. You can be as much a part of this ministry as anything else, whereas we invite people to come be a part of our church. So let's do that. As we recommit ourselves to God and recommit ourselves to this church, let's invite people to come so that we can share the gospel message with them as we move forward. Again, I want to say thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions or you have any concerns that you want to speak to me directly about, please feel free to do that. We greatly love you and appreciate you. Have a great day.
You're the God of this city. You're the King of this people.